Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now imagine for a second, a city under siege for almost 900 days. No, this isn't the plot of a post-apocalyptic movie or a dystopian novel. This was the grim reality for Leningrad, now known as Sankt Petersburg, during World War II. Stick around as we dive into the unimaginable but very real story of the heavy siege of Leningrad. This is a tale of resilience that might just change the way you look at the human spirit. Leningrad was Russia's second largest city and a critical port on the Baltic Sea. As a cradle of the Russian Revolution and a center of culture and industry, the city held immense symbolic and strategic value. Capturing Leningrad would have dealt a massive blow to Soviet morale and cut off a crucial supply route. Germany launched Operation Barbarossa, the invasion of the Soviet Union, on June 22, 1941. By September, the Wehrmacht had reached the outskirts of Leningrad, severing its last road to the rest of the country. This began a blockade that would last nearly 2.5 years. Hitler's directive was explicit. The city was to be razed to the ground, and its population eliminated either by bombardment or starvation. The city's pre-war population of around 3 million was unprepared for the ordeal that would follow. Food and fuel supplies quickly dwindled. Electricity and heating were sporadic at best, leading to unbearable conditions in a city where temperatures could drop below -30 degrees Celsius, -22 degrees Fahrenheit. The city administration issued ration cards, but the daily food allotment soon fell to starvation levels, barely 125 grams of bread per person, often mixed with sawdust or other inedible fillers. Starvation and disease took a devastating toll. An estimated 1 million civilians perished, most from malnutrition, but also from the cold and illnesses like dysentery and typhus. Bodies in the streets became an eerily common sight, and yet, amidst the unimaginable suffering, life went on. People attended makeshift theaters and listened to the Leningrad Radio Orchestra to distract themselves from their grim realities. The city was not just a passive victim. Leningrad's factories were converted into munitions plants, its universities into military hospitals. Ordinary citizens took up arms, dug anti-tank trenches, and fought fires caused by artillery bombardments. The Red Army and the Baltic Fleet managed to maintain several pockets of active resistance within the city and its immediate surroundings, complicating German plans. A sliver of hope came in the form of the Road of Life, a perilous ice road across Lake Ladoga that served as the only supply route during the winter months. Although meager, these supplies saved countless lives and provided artillery shells, aiding the city's defense. As the war progressed, the Soviet Union began to push back against the Axis powers. On January 12, 1944, a massive Soviet offensive was launched to break the siege. By January 27, the blockade was officially lifted, and the Soviet flag flew over Leningrad once again. The heavy siege of Leningrad left an indelible mark on human history. It demonstrated both the destructive capabilities of modern warfare and the unyielding human spirit. A city had withstood unimaginable conditions and emerged, though deeply scared, ultimately victorious. The siege became a symbol of national resilience in Soviet history and a case study in the depths and heights of human capabilities in times of extreme crisis. The resilience shown by the people of Leningrad continues to be a subject of admiration and study. It offers insights into the complexities of war, where battle lines are not only drawn on maps, but also in the minds and hearts of those who are caught in its unforgiving grip. In remembrance, we are left to ponder the depths of human suffering, but also the unquenchable spirit that can arise amidst even the darkest of times.